I've been drawing traditionally for basically my entire life, but traditional art is quite different from digital art, and this is sort of my evolution throughout, drawing digitally throughout 2020. Ever since quarantining and the stay-at-home orders and the whole pandemic, I have been getting into digital art, and it's been an experience for me. There's lots of trial and error involved with digital art, but as you see, I kind of gradually get better, and I kind of start branching out into different styles and techniques. The specific thing that we're seeing right now, I'm drawing the Pantone series, which is just some of my favorite Pantone colors conceptualized into different, ideas and designs, and this is probably one of my favorite series I've ever done. The drawing you're seeing right now is probably one of my favorite pieces for the Pantone series. It is for the year, or color of the year, 2019, and I just thought it was just really cute and, funny and, fun. I basically just used the Pantone frame as sort of a Polaroid, and I placed a fish friend for her to play with in there. And she's just, having fun, going to the beach, not wearing a mask because it was 2019, but I just thought it was adorable. In my art journey, I've tried out so many countless mediums and styles, and digital art is just a new medium for me. So I encourage myself to try different styles to see which one is best, because every medium has its ideal style, and I just kind of fell in love with this, even though it's so flawed. But it just goes to show you that, your pieces don't have to be perfect for you to love them. So this next one was inspired by the Sailor Moon redraw project. I have had this pseudo anime style for a long time now, and it was mostly inspired by the drawings of Sailor Moon, and I kind of just fell in love with that style, and I tried to emulate it, but it ended up becoming my own sort of personal style for if I want to draw anime. And in the end, I decided to animate her eyes and tears. It was super fun, and this is kind of when I started dabbling more into animation, something I thought I was truly terrible at, but this kind of gave me confidence for my skills. So I just animated a couple frames, but even those couple frames taught me how time-intensive animation can be. And in the end, you can see the result, glittering eyes and tears. I was just in love with this. This next piece is probably the longest I've ever spent on a Procreate drawing. I've had projects since then that have taken much more time, but this was back when I really didn't know the ins and outs of the program. As you can see here, this is just me laying down the base and then lining. I do enjoy the inking brushes that Procreate has. In my time drawing, I've heard a lot from professionals and artists who are older than me, who have always said that tools are not really what make you an artist. It's just the expression of creativity. That's what makes you an artist. And I've decided that even though I, use this great program, Procreate, it's like a tool, right? I mean, I could do the same thing with a piece of paper and it looked amazing as well. So your skills don't come from a program, they come from yourself, and the way you hone those skills kind of has to do with your dedication. My current style is just an accumulation of what I've done since I was 6. I've been drawing since I was 6, and it's probably been the best decision I've probably made in my entire life. Your art skills really have to do with your persistence and dedication to drawing. So my art skills right now in digital art may not look as well as my traditional art, but my digital art will only get better as long as I keep continuing to draw. I keep continuing to find new ways to animate. I keep continuing to find new brushes that suit me. I keep finding new styles. Art is all about finding new frontiers you haven't explored before and finding out more tips from other people. Even if those people are younger than you or older than you, it doesn't matter. There is a saying about life imitating art and art imitating life. I think that saying really rings true because I've learned a lot from my art. The fact that it didn't look amazing in the beginning, it only drove me to persist and make it better. So from here on out, I'm going to try to get better at digital art while still maintaining my traditional art skills. I still love traditional art, and I've been maintaining a sketchbook every year since middle school, and I'll try to continue to do that. Maybe I'll do a sketchbook tour here, but I'm not sure yet. All right, see you next time.